Hey guys, it's Will. It's Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is doing well. If you're new here, thank you for finding me. It's nice to meet you. If you feel like subscribing, that would be awesome. It really does help the channel. We're hurtling towards 3,000 subs, and that's super exciting. It's a really fun time to be doing this. Done a lot of really fun content recently, interviews and Blu-ray reviews and DVD reviews and movie reviews and all kinds of fun stuff like that. And what are we here to talk about today? 88 films. Everyone loves 88 films. As a collector of Hong Kong cinema, I believe you can see a ton of their releases behind me here, and then I've got a bunch more over here with the Shaw Brothers and Van Damme stuff. Amazing company, amazing releases, and as you probably know by now, they are putting out the absolutely classic 1986 Jackie Chan film Armour of God. Hell yes. So this has been a long time coming. I think they announced this a while ago, and it's taken them a while to put everything together. And we're going to talk about why that is right now, because they have released the list of all of the features that are on here. I also heard recently that they had a little bit of trouble with the print that they got for that film, and that it took them a while to do the remaster, the scanning, like all of that stuff. So that might be one of the other reasons that it's coming out in November, so November 15th of 2021. But as I said, this was released or announced a long time ago, and it's taken months, I think, to kind of get everything together. So this is all of the stuff. I'm going to read this to you here that's going to be on that set. The artwork is by Kung Fu Bob. Is amazing. This is going to be like a mega set. I think kind of like the Young Master was, or like the Eureka Big Millionaire Express set, like one of those big ones. So to dig into it, it has a new 4K restoration of the original Hong Kong theatrical cut of the film. New audio commentary with Asian cinema expert Frank Cheng. So you know Frank, if you watch this channel, I just interviewed him again last week. I first interviewed him maybe like 6, 7, 8 months ago, at some point this year. And he's awesome. He does amazing audio commentaries. I've talked about a lot of those on this channel. Audio commentary with Mike Leader and Arna Venema. So obviously you know who they are too. If you watch this channel, I've interviewed Arna twice at this point. I just talked to Arna yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday, about some other projects that we might be doing. So that's some exciting stuff that is not ready to be announced yet, but I can talk about it maybe at some point in the future. So they're both awesome. Audio commentary with Kenneth Brorson and Phil Gillen of the Podcast on Fire Network. So if I'm not mistaken, this is their, and I'm sorry if I butchered the pronunciation, I think that's a Swedish name, and I don't speak Scandinavian languages, and I was in Denmark for like 8 days, which is, I don't know if I've ever talked about this on this channel, but it was like 8 of the best days of my life, and I want to go move to Copenhagen, but my pronunciation was like, I was like, man, this is like worse than when I lived in Japan, because at least then I knew how to pronounce stuff, even though my Japanese was pretty broken. You know, there's like 8 vowels in Scandinavian languages, I think like 8 or 9, and I was just like, I can't say anything. Like, it was pretty embarrassing. But luckily, everyone in Copenhagen speaks English, so I didn't have to embarrass myself that much. If you really want to know, my most embarrassing trip ever was when I went to France, when I went to Paris, and I'm like a huge Francophile, but I speak no French. And the only sentence I could say, besides a rude one, that my friends taught me was, "Do you speak English?" And then inevitably people would say no, and then I would just point to things that I wanted. It was bad. Ignorant Americans, right? We don't speak enough languages. So this is the Podcast on Fire Network's first ever like official audio commentary, if I'm not mistaken. So that's really exciting. So big up to them. Congratulations. Go and find them and congratulate them on Instagram and stuff if you want to. Then we have The Art of Action with, this is new, Scott Adkins and Mark Rutledge. So Scott Adkins, you know, does this Art of Action kind of podcast interview series on his YouTube channel. It's really, really cool. And you should go, well, he's interviewed like Tony Jaa, Dolph Lundgren, Steven Seagal, Cynthia Rothrock, like Mark Dacascos. Like, it's an awesome series that he does. So new, Jackie Chan on VHS, the VPF years with Steve Lawson. New, Rise of the Phoenix, Radek Sienski on Armour of God. Celebrity Talk Show from 1989, Season 2, Episode 2. So I'm guessing that's like an interview with Jackie or someone else involved in the movie. Short film called High Upon Hand, The Armour of Funk, 2016. Produced as a 30th anniversary music video shot at the original location of Armour of God. High Upon High, behind the scenes with Andy Long Nguyen and Side by Side. Hong Kong Movie Tours then announced. So that's like the locations for the films. If you don't follow Hong Kong Movie Tours on Instagram or anywhere else, check them out, because the stuff they post is really awesome. Japanese closing outtakes, interview with in-house Golden Harvest editor Peter Chung, archival interview with Jackie Chan, archival interview with Willie Chan, you know, who's Jackie's manager. The Hong Kong Cantonese trailer, the Hong Kong Mandarin trailer, the English trailer, the exclusive Blu-ray trailer, and now for the audio and subtitles. New remastered English subtitles, new and exclusive audio option that is a 2.0 hybrid Cantonese English, new and exclusive audio option that is 2.0 hybrid Cantonese English. From one of them is from Lorelei, it looks like, and one of them is from Flight of the Dragon, so I guess 2 different mixes there. Cantonese 2.0 mono theatrical mix with newly translated English subtitles. Cantonese 2.0 mono Flight of the Dragon with newly translated English subtitles. Mono 2.0 home video mix with newly translated English subtitles. Mono 2.0, these are all Cantonese. Flight of the Dragon with newly translated English subtitles. Classic 2.0 English dub. Classic 2.0 English dub with the flight. One is Lorelei, one is Flight of the Dragon. And then Modern English DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. Disc 2 is the international cut of the film that is 88 minutes long with the original classic English dub version on there and the optional SDH English subtitles for the main feature. And then additional content and specifications. This is a limited edition 2-disc set. It has a rigid slipcase with brand new artwork from Kung Fu Bob. So I'm guessing it's going to be like the Young Master set here because this is a rigid slipcase too. If you've seen this one, I mean, I reviewed this on the channel. A lot of people have this one, but here, see, it's like heavy cardboard, and then the booklet and the movie kind of slide out of there. So I think we're going to get something awesome like that. So reversible sleeve with alternate Hong Kong poster artwork, double-sided fold-out poster, 6 replica lobby cards, an 88-page perfect bound book featuring 3 new essays and selected archive materials, including Eastern Heroes by Tim Murray, Jackie Chan, a trademark design to Succeed by Thorsten Boos or Bosi, and again, I'm sorry with the names, I'm just terrible because I'm just seeing this in writing. Pixelated Punch, the early video game years of Jackie Chan by Audi Sorley, plus an interview with Thorsten Nickel. That sounds kind of cool, like the Jackie Chan video game stuff. And this is a Region B locked release, so this will not be one of the 88 releases that is coming to the US. So it's Armour of God, it's the classic Jackie Chan film, and that's what's going to be on that set. Something really exciting to look forward to. I have pre-ordered this through Diabolic DVD. I really want to make sure I get this one, that like the first whatever doesn't sell out and I don't end up with it to review for the channel to show off and stuff like this because it's such a big release. So my name is Will, this is Hong Kong Cinema Appreciation Society. I thank you so much for watching. There will be a link in the description of this video to both Diabolic if you're in the US and you want to get it from a distributor, and Amazon UK if you want to pick it up from them. And we'll see you next time.